Hello. The camera cut off. First time. This is my second take. Um, it's gonna be different from where I started. I started off speaking in tongues, wasted all my time. Yesterday, I went to a thing that we had at the church called the Encounter. I have a fear of people, and I went there with this Bible verse. God has not given the spirit of fear. Why he not just saying it? Why is not giving the spirit of fear? Verse. For God has not given the spirit of fear, but of power and of love and of a sound mind. So I went there with that, so it won't be so bad. And I was thinking about some other things that God is with me and stuff like that. Excuse me, I'm irritated. The phone just cut off. Yeah, and I got to like 2 minutes, so I wasted my damn time. Oh, wow. God forgive me for that. Yeah, I went there with this Bible verse on my phone. Yeah, they did praise and worship. They called people up for whatever reason. Then they put us in groups. They gave us a piece of paper to put down all our sins. They had all sins in papers of sins, a little packet. And I checked off a lot of them. Masturbation, homosexuality, on the list go on and on. Mind you, I went there with the Bible verse in mind. Then they told us all to come up. So everybody to come up. They asked if anybody want to come up. I didn't go up. But I shouldn't have because I don't have a spirit of. I forgot what they went up for. It went up for a reason that wasn't me. Jealousy or something like that. Oh, it went up for unforgiveness. And he fell out and everything. So they got everybody to come up. Everybody come up with their paper and put it on the cross. They had a cross up there. And he was laying hands on everybody in line. Laying hands on everybody in line. And some people was falling out. And he was getting to me. My sister didn't fall out. They talked about her cancer. I don't know how they knew that she had cancer. So I rebuked you, whatever. I'm scared because they're getting to me. Am I gonna fall out? I don't know if I was gonna fall out. But guess what they said? They said, give him a sound mind. Give him a sound mind. They kept saying, give him a sound mind. I was just doing this. And then they did a part of the service where he tried to get everybody to speak in tongues, but he asked people to go up and to speak in tongues. I didn't go up. If you don't know how to speak in tongues, do you want to speak in tongues? Do you want to speak in tongues? Do I want to speak in tongues? No, I didn't. But anyway, you got all those people that speak in tongues. They was falling out. He got all those people to speak in tongues, and they were speaking in tongues. Well, not everybody, but most of them. Um, then she asked everybody. They keep doing that thing where I don't care if they ask some people, they get everybody. So I'm just happy I went because she asked everybody to speak in tongues. Then I went. So I'm not faking it. Um, then yeah, I was saying if you're a subscriber, I was saying I went to baptism class. I got baptized today. Today is Sunday. The encounter was Saturday, yesterday. I got water baptized. I was the only male. There were other guys saying they was getting baptized Saturday. They were saying they're getting baptized Saturday. I said I'm getting baptized. He put us in a small group, and I said I'm getting baptized. And then he started asking everybody, "Oh, y'all getting baptized?" And he said yes. I don't know what happened. They didn't get baptized. So I got water baptized, and then it was at the beginning of service. And during service, after service, he said, yeah, during service, he said, hey, you have to get baptized in the Spirit. I don't know what the third one is yet. The second step is in the Spirit. So you have to come up. Okay. I'm like, there's no way I'm going up there. So he called, did the altar call, and had people come up, lying out, same people who keep coming up, and it was falling out. He said, speak in tongues. And they were speaking in tongues. He said, speak in tongues. He was yelling at them, and then pushing them. Bam, bam. And he was speaking in tongues and crying. And falling out. I'm not going up there because he's pushing people down. I'm on the front row. I was sitting. I went to church on the front row. And so if they come in the altar, I'm sitting on the front row. All I had to do was walk up 3 steps, and I couldn't do that. So when he came by, he just went back to my mom first. My mom didn't go up either. She didn't need to. She knew how to speak in tongues. She already knew how to speak in tongues. So he pushed her, and she fell all the way down to the ground. I'm right next to her, and then he pushed me, and I fell. He said, speak in tongues. I forgot to say that. So that was it. That was the second. That was the second baptism. The third one might be to speak. hmm The third one might be to speak. Okay, so yeah, stay tuned. I'm getting views. I don't get that many views. So yeah, I don't feel like I'm talking to myself. Anyway, yeah, I think you have to get a testimony. I don't know. The third baptism, he said the second one is speaking tongues. No, I don't know actually. Whatever we did, that was the second one, speaking tongues, I guess. Anyway, I got baptized today, and I was forced to speak in tongues. Then right after church, we went to Mississippi. I stay in New Orleans, Louisiana. Went to Mississippi to eat dinner. And this Saturday, my grandmother passed. I said that yesterday, right? Or the day before yesterday. And her funeral is Saturday. And Sunday, I don't know. Guess I'll figure out what the third baptism is. Okay, so like, comment, subscribe, share, push the notification bell. Have a blessed day or night. Goodbye.